Hey everybody, long time no video post. I know I've been completely MIA for well over 2 months now, and that's just because life got really busy here and I just had no time to sit down, methodically plan out what I wanted to film, edit it, and then post it, because editing is really the thing that takes me the longest, because I suck at editing. But I'm back and I'm gonna try to post. I know I always say this every time I post a video. I want to do one a week. And why I'm doing one video a week is because where we live, I still live in the middle of nowhere, we are only given 5 gigs a month of internet, or let me see if I can. I'm not technology savvy, so sorry if you're like, that girl doesn't know anything. I really don't, and I'm not claiming to. So most of y'all get unlimited Wi-Fi, right? Okay, I only get 5 gigs a month. That's right, I said it, 5. That's it. And so once those 5 gigs are up, which is literally like 10 emails, and maybe like an hour of Facebook, it's literally gone after that. So once the 5 are gone, then it goes to half a megabyte speed per second or something. I don't know, maybe this, you don't get it, and anyways, I have to make sure that Joseph gets all of his computer stuff done, because he's on the computer a lot doing his work and stuff, researching, and so I want to make sure that he's got his bases covered before I go and just like post 10 videos a day, because it's just, I don't want to do that. So I'm gonna now try to commit to one a week. Today I kind of just want to do a chit-chat update video and kind of get back into the swing of things, because I still feel so awkward filming, and I know you have to do it to get used to it, and I can't seem to get into that routine anymore. But I wanted to share a few of my favorite things that I've been loving since it's the end of June. Maybelline Baby Skins, and I kind of didn't like this when I first got it because I thought it was too silicone-like, but I really have discovered that I absolutely love it. It actually, I put this over my moisturizer, kind of like as foundation, because my skin's been pretty clear, and it's just given my skin an extra added layer of moisture, and also just instantly removed the pores and made my face look like a baby's bottom. Next, I guess I will go and talk about my moisturizer. So in my last favorites video, I talked about lanolin, one that I found at Marshall's. Of course, I couldn't find it again, and I knew that was gonna happen, but I guess it was okay because I discovered this guy. And this is the Mogador, I should have practiced this before I filmed, Moisturizing Day Cream, normal to dry skin. And this is what it looks like. And I bought this one at Marshall's as well. This has, like, I wish you guys could smell it, the most amazing, very tropical coconut shea butter smell, but it's so calming and fresh. It doesn't smell like perfume. It's not perfumey. It's a very, very good moisturizer, and it's creamy enough for my skin, because I still have very dry skin even though we're getting into the summer months. I have to have something that has an oil base, and it's thick and it's creamy, but it soaks right into the skin. And I got this at Marshall's, and I think this was $6. Oops, there goes the cap. The next is hair. So I have been in the process of growing out my hair after I basically chopped it all off last November, and it's been good. Now I really like this. The lob is really popular, and I almost feel like I want to cut something off again, but I haven't. I've just been trimming out my own hair, adding some layers, and kind of getting rid of the dead hair. It's still pretty blunt, and it's a lot of point cutting I do, just because it ensures that it's not going to look totally botched, but I take off very little when I do cut my own hair. I'm going to talk about these 2 products that you've probably seen here on YouTube, but I have the Hot Look app, or Hot Look app, however you say it, and I had previously bought something like when I first first on the app, like let's say a year ago. And I had no idea that they remember your card information. And so when I found that this was on a flash sale, it was like half off, both of these were. So I put them in my cart. And then I pushed checkout, and I thought that they were gonna ask me for my credit card information, because usually I'll put stuff in a cart and then I'll think about it and I'll delete it because I realize I don't need it. I didn't. Anyways, they were kind of not a thought out purchase, but I'm really glad I did ended up pushing okay on that. I don't know what I was doing. But this is the ever so famous here on YouTube, the Macadamia Natural Oil Deep Conditioning Mask. And I will say this is given a lot of hype, and it's good, but I could never see myself paying full price for this. I really don't think it's any different than the that Aussie deep conditioning mask, and even smells pretty much the same. So this has been nice though for those times that I feel like my hair is really dry and I just need some, you know, extra moisturizing properties. I usually do this like about once a week. And it's good, but like I said, I probably would just do the drugstore one because I'm cheap, but also because now that I've had the really expensive one, I find that they're basically the same. Next one is their healing oil. This is really nice. If you put too much on, like I put like probably a dime size amount. If I go anything more than that, it tends to turn my hair pretty greasy. But it's got a very mild smell. It doesn't overpower anything. I want to talk about a couple of books I've been really enjoying. I have just kind of come to a point in my life where I really want to be like extremely fit, yes, but like extremely fit inside, like spiritually. And I kind of go through these phases of where I love reading books, and then I go through times where I won't read for months. But I am in a good place with book reading, and I've been really enjoying my Kindle that my dear friend gave to me. And with that, she gave me a bunch of amazing books. And I still don't know how to like work it, but I'm on a page. I don't know how to show you the title. I tried to figure it out and I was like, forget it. It'll take me too long. But this book is by Frances Chan, and it is, what's it called? You and Me for Always, or something like that. Oh crap, I have to look on my phone, hold on. The book is called You and Me Forever, and it's a marriage book, but it's also like just an amazing book. And me being a Christian, like I want to be really smart in what I know and what I believe in, and this book has just been so healthy for me in the time of my life and where I'm at, and just even how I go about like my marriage with Joseph. So I found this company on Instagram. Let me try to find their name really quickly. But I always wanted one of those shirts that said like wifey on it, you know, and I could not find one for the life of me. Okay, I'm not really sure how you say this. ILY, I Love You Couture. They're out of Utah. They're quite pricey, and so I wasn't gonna buy, you know, anything from them until they had like a 50% off sale, and I was like, yes! And they had the sweatshirts that I've always wanted when I got married. It took us 3 years to get one, but I finally have it. It says wifey on it, and this is a large, and it's pretty small. I don't think they really run true to size, so if you're like a medium like I am, I would go up a size. And it's supposed to be off the shoulder, but if you have muscles on your shoulder, then it's gonna kind of look like a weird cut. So it's kind of, I don't love this. I might have to go down the seam with it and make it like a little bit wider to make it like off the shoulder for me. But I just love I love that. Like I am so proud to be a wife. Like I just like that. It makes me feel like, you know, special. And I love these colors. Kind of feels like a school jersey sweater. I don't know. But anyways, I got this for 40 bucks. And they're like originally 80. So check them out on Instagram. I know it's summer and I got a sweatshirt, but what can you do? Sale's a sale. So thank you all so much for still subscribing. I know a lot of people are like, did she die? No, I'm very much alive, just very, very busy. Thank you all so much for subscribing and liking all my stuff and sticking with me. And until next time, bye guys.